Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, June 28th, 2024. Easton's Office of Community Engagement and Programming, in collaboration with Special Olympics, is proud to present the first community bocce tournament Saturday, July 27th at 10 a.m. at Moscato Stadium. Athletes of all abilities will come together to compete in this dynamic and supportive environment, fostering connections and sportsmanship. This event is designed for individuals with or without disabilities to learn and play together. Reach out to programs at easton.ma.us if you have any questions or comments regarding this program.
The Easton Town Pool will officially open on Monday, July 1st. To meet the demands of residents and offer additional recreational opportunities, they will be doubling the number of operational hours for the pool this year. Community open swims will be Monday through Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Lifeguards will be on duty Fridays through Sundays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. To purchase a membership or a daily pass, you can visit the link below. Memberships will be valid July 1st through August 16th.
The town pool will also be offering swim lessons. There will be 4 different lesson levels for kids aged 1 through 12. Lesson times and fees will be announced soon. For swim lesson registration, visit the link below.
The Easton Town Pool will also be offering a Touch-a-Truck event for younger members. There's going to be a few. Dates are Thursday, July 11th, Friday, July 19th, Friday, July 26th, Thursday, August 1st, Friday, August 9th, and Friday, August 17th. All will be from 11 to 12 p.m., and these are for registered members only.
Amy Driscoll, president of the Easton Moms Club, received the 2024 Champion of Our Kids Award from School on Wheels, Massachusetts. This award is in recognition of Amy's continued dedication to children and families impacted by homelessness. The mission of Schools on Wheels, Massachusetts is to support the academic, social, and emotional growth of students impacted by homelessness and poverty. The vision of School on Wheels, Massachusetts is for all students impacted by homelessness and poverty to have an academic, social, and environmental support necessary to achieve a bright and productive future that will help end the cycle of all homelessness.
Southeastern Regional is presenting their first ever annual Set Skills USA car show on Saturday, August 17th from 12 to 4 p.m. There will be music, food trucks, games, prizes, and more. This event will take place at 250 Foundry Street, so scan the QR code on your screen right now if you want to learn more.
This summer, Easton Wings of Hope will be hosting free movie nights at Frothingham Park. Movies will be held every Thursday at dusk by the basketball court starting on July 11th until August 8th. If the weather does become an issue, then they will postpone any scheduled dates for a later available date. For start times and updates, they will be posted at the beginning of each week on Wings of Hope social media platforms on their Instagram and Facebook. They will be partnering with local food vendors like Cheesy Chicks and Sweet 16 Ice Cream. Each movie night there will be a food truck located on Park Street. All you need to bring is your favorite snack, something to sit on, and some bug spray because it is that time of year.
The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District is excited to announce the 2024 Summer Concert Series held at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. These concerts are free and will be held every Wednesday night from July 10th through August 21st. All concerts will start at 7 p.m. There's going to be food and drink available for purchase, and in the event of rain, the concerts will just be held inside the hall.
School on Wheels Massachusetts June 100 Family Challenges matching gift campaign made possible by long-term supporters Jay and Claudia Weed has begun. This annual campaign ensures that every dollar raised up to $10,000 throughout the month of June will be matched by the Weeds, effectively doubling the impact of donations. Support helps bridge the opportunity gap and ensure that all learners, regardless of background or circumstance, have the chance to pursue their dreams and reach their full potential. Donate with the link below.
This past week, the APCSM had their Paws in the Park event, and ECAT was there to catch all the action.
Well, welcome to Paws in the Park 2024. We're excited to be back here at the NRT Sheep Pasture. It's been a few years. COVID kind of kicked us out for a bit, but we're back, and we're more excited that the Animal Protection Center is about to embark on its 15th anniversary. So today is a celebration of being back out here in the community for a nice outdoor event, family friendly. And we're also excited that we're starting our 15th year, and very grateful to the community, Easton and the surrounding towns, for allowing us into their hearts, into their wallets, and helping out. Today's event is a fundraiser. It's a fun event. Lots of support from the community, lots of vendors out here. And it is a fundraiser to support the Animal Protection Center. The Animal Protection Center solely relies on donations and some grants from the community. And today's event is an opportunity for folks to learn more about us and contribute if they can.
We actually take in all different animals. We take in dogs, cats, rabbits, and guinea pigs, and anything like that. And we also focus a lot on animals that come in that need medical attention. So we have a fund specifically for that. So if we have animals that come in that need their teeth cleaned or teeth pulled, or we've had animals that have to have an amputation because they had been hit by a car or anything like that. So we actually do a lot of that in the community.
I'd like to mention a couple of other events that we have coming up at the shelter. July the 9th, that we are partnering with the Knockouts baseball team to do an event, adoption event at the Campanelli Stadium in Brockton, and you can bring your dog to watch the baseball game at that event. So that's a fun night out for a family. We also have our monthly bake sales at the shelter on the second weekend of every month. And we have a bi-monthly pet yard sale where you can get all the supplies you need for your animals. I believe also we have an event in August that is a bilingual event to hopefully get some, to reach a different population and hopefully get word out there with all kinds of communities within the local area that we have animals available for adoption. Everything from rabbits to dogs, cats, birds, you name it, we have it, and you can come and adopt it from us. Thank you.
After the break, find out who's this week's Pet of the Week.
And some more exciting events happening at the APCSM. This is Easton News.
Here we go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best in interviews with some of the very best guests around, including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Easton cable station anytime they want to play it. And from what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. And I love it.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Hi, I'm Jen from Fantasy Crafts. Turn your average household items into fun for the whole family. Let your imagination run wild. It was my decision. You be quiet over there. Fantasy Crafts playing Monday at 3 p.m., Wednesday at 1 p.m., only at ECAT.
Sweet little Clarice is looking for a home. After some TLC and rest in a foster home, she is ready to start the next chapter of her life. Her foster reports that she loves to cuddle and sit with her humans and find the best places to curl up for naps. Clarice has no problem finding her food or litter and gets around quite well. She enjoys being brushed and getting ear rubs, so do I, as well as playing with catnip-infused toys. Clarice is looking for a stable home that, if you are interested in adopting Clarice or learning more about her, you can fill out a cat adoption application on the APCSM website.
The APCSM Paws in Pages program allows youth to read to animals and build confidence in their personal reading. Reading to the animals helps provide the animals comfort while teaching empathy in children. Join the APCSM on the second Sunday of every month at 11:30 a.m. through 12:30 p.m. To register, you can email the email below.
You can join the APCSM for a highly interactive training featuring hands-on skills practice encompassing emergency muzzling, CPR, choking management, bleeding control, and more, taught with a real-world approach by a 30-plus year medic and educator, Tom Ranelli. Pre-registration and payment is required. If you have any questions, you can email Tom at pawsandclaws911.com.
Join the APCSM for their pet yard sale. They typically have a variety of leashes, collars, crates, carriers, toys, food bowls, and so much more. All prices are by donation. Help them raise funds for their homeless animals.
Now it is that time for your APCSM Pet of the Week. There are some pets that are looking for their forever home, so let's take a look.
Meet Bruce. Bruce is an adorable little cat looking for his forever home. Bruce enjoys the little things in life, like exploring, spending time with people, and stretching out in a window. He would be perfect for anyone looking for a new best friend. Bruce would prefer to be the only animal in the home so that he can steal all your love and attention. If you're thinking about adopting Bruce, fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org. Are you looking for some insurance? Meet Geico, Progressive, Liberty Mutual, and State Farm. These adorable little bunnies are only 3 months old and looking for their forever home. They could go home with other rabbits, but would probably prefer to be the only animals in the home. If you're thinking about adopting one of these little guys, fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org.
Still have no time to stay up and watch your favorite shows?
Like this one, obviously?
Well, don't forget that ECAT has a YouTube channel. There, you can find all our old episodes, but make sure to turn on notifications to be alerted when ECAT releases new content. You don't want to miss out.
Our handle is at Easton Cat TV with TV in capital letters, of course. Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. You can email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
Like watching this show or any other ECAT programming? Well, that doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a non-profit organization, and we rely with some help from the viewers. If you'd like to help, you can submit a small donation on our website, eastoncat.org, and continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page and scroll down until you see the donations options or the QR. And as a bonus for when you donate $15 to ECAT, you will get a cat, not a real one. The APCSM has those, but this nice plush one here can be yours with a small donation. When we come back, you'll get your 7-day weather forecast.
And the town of Easton is looking for your help. This is Easton News.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Welcome to Service Matters, a weekly radio show that talks about the good things that are happening in local communities and beyond.
Since 1978, the Easton Food Pantry has been dedicated to providing food to our neighbors in times of need. As long as there's hungry people in our community, our doors are open, our hearts will be open to help.
We also like to talk about the good things that people do to make a difference, and in many cases, to make dreams real for folks out there in need.
Just to chat about, as you say, some of the good things in life. There's some of the good things, the great things, and the happy things.
And certainly watch us on ECAT, Easton Community Access Television.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese. Hey, welcome to the program. How are you? Good to be with you. Hey, you're looking good today. Thanks for being here. Make yourself comfortable. This won't take too long. It'll be a little bit painful for you, but in the long run, it's important for you to go through this. And I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. That's both something to look forward to and also a warning. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
It's the Ron Van Dam Show. Hold on tight. Things can get a bit weird if you like that sort of thing.
Welcome back, folks. It is that time for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast. Let's kick it over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Carriero.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. Friday we have sun all day with temps in the 80s. The weekend starts with clouds on Saturday, and on Sunday we have some storms coming in the morning with thunderstorms and possible hail. Then July starts the work week. We have sun and clouds with temps in the low 80 and low humidity. I'm Adam Carriero, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
The Select Board and School Committee are seeking volunteers to serve on Promoting a Sustainable Easton, a newly formed committee charged with reviewing the staffing, programming, and overall operating positions of the town and school departments and making recommendations to the 2025 annual town meeting based on their findings. PACE is made up of town staff, representatives of town boards and committees, representatives of the Easton Educators Association, and at-large residents. There are currently vacancies for 4 at-large resident members and 2 at-large alternate members. The deadline to apply to serve on PACE is July 9th. Interested volunteers will be interviewed at a joint meeting of the Select Board and School Committee on Monday, July 15th. Learn more about the background of PACE, its mission, goals, time commitments of members, a timeline of the committee's work, and how to apply to serve by visiting the link below.
The Easton Health and Community Services Department is seeking qualified candidates for lifeguards for the 2024 season at the town pool. Interested applicants need to submit the required employment application to Human Resources Coordinator Mary Southworth at jobs@easton.ma.us, preferred, or by mail at the Easton Town Offices, 136 Elm Street in North Easton. Applications will be accepted on a rolling basis.
The Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out in several areas, so if you'd like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300.2025@gmail.com. Also visit their website at easton300.org.
Effective through November 1st, 2024, Phase 3 water restrictions are in place in Easton. For even-numbered properties, watering your lawn is restricted to Mondays between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., and odd-numbered properties are restricted to Tuesdays between 5 and 8 a.m. These restrictions are needed to comply with the water withdrawal permit and to ensure adequate supply during the construction of the iron and manganese treatment facilities and the rehabilitation of the Bay Road water storage tank. For more information, you can visit the link below.
The town of Easton is having the Easton Summer Olympics. This is for kids aged 3 through 7 and 8 through 12. Events kids can expect to participate in include a 50-meter race, shot put, javelin, hurdles, and the long jump. This fun event will be on Monday, July 29th. The cost is $5 per athlete, and check the link below for times. When we come back, find out how you can get your hands on some Langwater pizza.
And a block party that you won't want to miss. This is Easton News.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
And I'm Meredith Keach.
And we're realtors.
With Coldwell Banker in Easton.
And want to be movie stars.
Pretty much. I'd actually prefer to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
Do not hit panic.
The market is not crashing. It smells of stardom.
It does smell like stardom in here.
Yeah. But it's very important as you age to have women friends, because women are always your support system.
In 2023, Easton is a tight-knit community of 25,000 people. But with the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget our past. A time when Easton's population was 6,000.
Everybody knew who everybody
everybody
was.
And there was respect.
There was respect for everyone.
When kids enjoyed great freedom and independence.
Everybody was poor at today's standards. But we all were in the same boat, and we enjoyed life.
So join me, Priscilla Almquist Olsen, as I explore what makes Easton so very special with some of its lifetime residents.
I think Easton has so much to offer, and if you're living in a community, you have to know it.
Watch Growing Up in Easton Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. See you then.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of For the Love of Words.
After a 3-year hiatus, join me, John Holgerson, and
Priscilla Almquist Olsen
as we interview poets and musicians.
Could you give the audience a little summary of your background as a child?
When I turned 7 or so, we were car bombed. That stuck out.
And have them share their love of words.
Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me?
A thin broth of moonlight caught in the trees spreads across the garden brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
Save the date, June 29th, Fernandes Lumber and Home Center will be participating in the ACE Biggest Block Party. This event is for the 100th anniversary of the celebration of ACE. Come celebrate with food, drinks, and vendors.
Langwater Farm will be having community pizza nights throughout the summer. Dates are July 26th, August 23rd, and September 13th from 4 to 8 p.m. Come and grab a delicious slice of pizza and enjoy the beautiful Langwater Farm landscape.
Langwater Farm is still seeking vendors for a one-day arts and crafts market on Thursday, July 11th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Applications are due by June 23rd. Send your applications to the email below.
On June 24th, House of Possibilities started Best Little Buddies. This is a storytime group that will run every Monday from 10 a.m. to 11 at the Hope Pavilion. Bring your kids for storytime, craft, and a snack. You can contact a.waldron at houseofpossibilities.org for more information.
The Southeastern players in the Southeastern Regional School District are pleased to announce their Southeastern Summer Theater Academy in the Southeastern Performing Arts Center. This summer theater program is open to all communities and offers a professional and fun experience. Disney Frozen Junior Camp will run from 8:30 a.m. through 12:30 p.m. every Monday through Thursday at the Southeastern Performing Arts Center for grades 2nd through 6th. Camp begins July 1st through July 19th with a final production for the public on Friday, July 19th. Sign up with the link below.
Join the Friends of Borderland for a 3-floor Ames Mansion tour. You can take a step back into time as a volunteer tour guide brings to life the history of Oaks and Blanche Ames. These are the only tours that will explore all 3 floors of the former estate of Oaks and Blanche Ames. Tours are $10 per person, and children and members of the Friends of Borderland are free. So tickets can be purchased only on the day of the tour, beginning at 11:30 a.m. in front of the Ames Mansion. July 11th is the next closest date. Thank you for watching. This has been Joseph Taft, and to be completely honest with you, I got nothing.
I'm Jack Ryan. Neither do I. This has been Easton News.